like a tree. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat.
Hello everybody, it's me Marvin Zach here, and today I'm doing a room tour, updated room tour. I did one a couple months ago now, and yeah, so basically here's my room. Here's a little bit of a preview. I'm gonna go way more in depth when I start walking around. Before a little creaky, my feet. So yeah, let's start off on this half of the room. My room's kind of separated in half by this board. Goes up along my room. So this right here is where I sleep mostly, and right here is where I do my schoolwork. Got a laptop, got my phone charging. I'm using my camera right now to record. Got a sharpener, got all my chargers, got pencils. This is just a big shelf that I just kind of store everything in. Right here I got a picture of the Emirates Stadium. Not sure if that's going to focus or not. Nope. Okay, great. Yeah, right here's my bed. Alright, pretty riveting stuff right here. I got a FIFA card I printed out. I'm a big nerd, you know. I got tissues, got a cane, just because why not. Got my guitar I don't know how to play. My school backpack, not much in there. Minecraft sword. And then here is a ninja star I got. Let me see. Go like that. Yep, alright. And then right here is a poster of my name that I've had for, I don't know how long I got it when I was a kid. Or I think it was before, I don't know. So right here is a lamp. It's pretty warm, don't really want to touch that. I got some axe. I don't really use axe. I got some band-aids for when I'm playing too many video games. I got two things of hand cream. Boom, boom. Here's a window. Here's another window. Here's my bed. And over here on the opposite side of my bed is a poster, a Minnesota United poster. If you don't know what that is the soccer team that is in Minnesota. It's the Major League Soccer team next year. That's going in. Now, that's pretty much it for this side of the room. There's not much going on here. Just my bed. Got a pretty fancy rug. It's kind of red. And then here is the main part of my room, my favorite part of the room. I got a signed soccer ball by Minnesota United. I got another one up there, also signed by Minnesota United. I got a bunch of scarves. I got some summer school things in there. Got a, can't think of the name, hat. I got a Minnesota United scarf. I got another Minnesota United scarf. This is a Leon Minnesota United on the other side, if I can find it in here. Yeah, there it is. Right there. And then I got a AC Milan scarf for when I went to the the International Champions Cup, which is the first game at the new Viking Stadium. Kind of funny. Then there's my old PC case, which I showed you in the last one. Got a keyboard, got a power supply for a laptop. I got my old mouse pad. My little mini fridge right here filled up with the goods. Hold on, is it raining? Oh, okay, I thought it was raining. I heard something. Fridge filled up here with the goods. You know, got Brisk, Gatorade, fruit punch. You know, everything you need. Then I got a giant stuffed animal, and then here is my favorite part of my room. Honestly, it is my 4 Minnesota United posters. And right here, I have tickets for the Chelsea AC Milan game I went to at the US Bank Stadium, which was absolutely insane. I have the Minnesota Leon International Friendly, the only soccer game at the Target Field. I got the tickets right there. And I got I went to 3 international friendlies, or 4, I guess, 3 from Minnesota. I got the Minnesota United versus Bournemouth one, which was this year. We got smacked 4-0 at home. Got Minnesota United versus Leon. You can see me up there. Hi. It's really tall. I don't know if you can see me. And then you got the Leon one, which I said. And other than that, there's not much else over in this half of the room, or this part of the desk, I guess, other than my Xbox One is not turned on, GameCube, CDs, Xbox One controller, and gum. Now right here is the fun part of my room. Here I got a Minnesota United MLS announcement VIP badge. That was really fun to go to. But right here is my actual setup. So right here I have my microphone on a boom arm, which just came in the mail today. It goes behind my monitor when I'm not using it, so it kind of looks like that. But then when I am using it, it lifts up. I can move it around to about right there. And then that's where I do voice recording. Then when I eventually drop my Fire mixtape, it'll just kind of be right here where I can look at it, do what I gotta do, drop Fire, and then, just go on from there. Release that bad boy. Coming in 2017, watch for it. So, right here my Xbox One headsets doesn't really work at it with the Xbox. Got some money laying around, got a Rubik's Cube I don't know how to solve. I got an Xbox One controller for my PC. And then right here, let me just move my chair out of the way. So I can get in here. Right here I have my Razer Black Widow Chroma keyboard. I believe that's what it is. Then I have my Death Adder mouse, which is almost broken there. And then here I have my Corsair M330 mouse pad, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure which one it is. I completely forgot, even though I just bought it recently. I have one of my speakers there, my other one there so I can hear surround sound, and got my dish little TV box there. Sorry the lighting's not really ideal over here. But I got my TV, you can see me in there, hi. And my second monitor, which I use when I want to edit videos and look at something. Here I got my computer with I'm going to put my desktop on here. Hold on. Got so many things open. Oh my goodness. There we go, there's my desktop. There's pretty organized, pretty clean. Then here's the inside of my computer. I'll post a few more pictures with flash on so you can see it right about now. So, that you'll be able to see the inside of it better. But it has the glass case. And then my cable management's pretty poppin'. I'm not gonna say that again, but it's pretty good. I got.
Hey, that's pretty. Hey.
Good cable management. Shout out to my dad for that one. And then back here is also the same kind of deal. You can't really see it. But right here is my chair. I'm not sure if I had this in my last setup. If I did, I don't remember. But here it is again. It is a DX Razer King series, which is much better than the other ones, to be honest. And then right here, you can sit down. You can see I got my headphones down there. AT Audio-Technica AT MX50. You can see that right there if you'd focus camera. Nope. Okay, great. And then down there I have my subwoofer. You can't really see it. It's kind of irrelevant, Not really much to talk about there. But other than that, there's not much else right here. Here's my view when I'm recording a video. My microphone just made noise. This is pretty much just what I see. I got my microphone there. I got my I got my screen there. My computer there. Microphone there. Pretty simple. Webcam right there. And yeah, other than that, there's not really much else to talk about in my room. Got the Arsenal Invincibles poster there. Sorry. I got a poster I made. I actually made that. It was from my dad. But other than that, there's not much else. So, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below what you want to see next. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye.